Hey guys, welcome back. Feed the Beast. I'm cooking up some red doped wafers. Yeah. I'm going to make a retriever, I think. Yeah. Filter. Then I need a red doped wafer and a blue alloy ingot. So, cooking up some red doped wafers. That's plenty. Blue, I think it's iron and nickelite, ain't it? Two. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I guess I should look that up. Blue alloy ingot is silver. Aha! Silver, silver, silver. I know I got silver somewhere. Silver? Hello? Silver? Aha! No, I had it somewhere. Silver, nickelite. Put the iron in there. I'll forget it's there. But whatever. Blue alloy ingot. Just let those cook. Let's see what else. What else? I'm gonna need that iron. So filter, cobblestone gold, piston. Let's see. Do I have stuff to make a... Yes, I do. Okay. Oh. Piston. Thank you. I think this is what I need. I mean, I'm not completely sure about it. But it sounded like the most likely candidate. So. Okay. So, filter. Thank you. And now, retrieve you later. Ender pearls, leather. Oh wait, what else? So, brass. Brass is copper and tin. Copper, tin. Get out of there. Alright, so copper, tin. Hopefully that's enough to do something. Silver. Is that enough? No. So we need more copper. Copper. Is there any? Oh, I know there's some over here. So I'll just grab some of this. Okie dokie. Toss that in there. Grab that. Okay. Wait, what else? Oh, ender pearls. Yeah. Go down here. Grab some of those. And some leather, which is upstairs. Or should be. In here. Yes. Oh wow. You can go in there for now. Okay. Now we should have enough of everything to... Yes. Aha. Put that in there. That in there. That in there. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is what I was wanting. Oh, that takes power. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I tried using the transposer to suck stuff out of this, and no go. It don't want to do. It no like doing. So... Wait, what? Relay? No. Retriever. Yeah. So we need to get power. Solar panel, I guess? Solar. It's that guy, right? Yeah. Blue doped wafers. Silicone wafer. Blue alloy ingot. Okay. Let's see about that. But yeah, I want something that will suck out of these and put it into there. Let's talk about this for a second. Okay, last episode, I was talking about this guy, you know, he's putting in random crap everywhere, like this chest. That's just because it's trying to put stuff evenly across, you know, everything. And so it's like going along and it's like, okay, well, I'm putting some here, so I'm going to put the same amount here. And yeah, the way to change that is like you could have, like, it would go across this top row, and then if you come down, skip all of those, you know, you come down to this row and go along, and then you come down and go, so it's like a snake pattern almost, with no barrels in between and no barrels on this side. Then he will, you know, he will fill the first available barrel and then move on to the next one, and then, you know, so on and so forth. But the way it is right here, he's just trying, you know, it's trying to fill everything evenly, and so it sees this as something to fill evenly. And yeah, so yeah, that's why he's putting a bunch of freaking cobblestone in his chest. I can't really, well, I don't want that snake pattern because that would look stupid as hell. So yeah, it's just gonna stay how it is. Yeah, I may end up, like, once I, you know, get everything that I think I'm gonna get from the quarry into these, then I will stop using this chest at the end, probably. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. Blue doped wafers. We have wafers. We just need to blue dope them. Silicon wafer. And nope, not that. That. Alright, you, yeah. You go in there with you. Give us blue dope wafers. And then we need some of that blue wire stuff, huh? Blue insulated. This. Oh, wool. What the hell? I think I have wool somewhere. I hope I have wool. Lapis. Light gray wool. It's some. Thought I had more wool. Didn't I? Let's see. There's no wool. There's no wool. No. No. Okay. Yeah. Aha. Found it. We need at least 8. Hopefully one solar panel will be enough. It probably won't be, but we will find out. Use some of this. Actually, we'll just use all of this. And some of this. Put that there. Blue doped wafer, like so. Blue alloy. Solar. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime. La 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 la. Oh, quick drink of coffee. It's good stuff. Gotta love coffee. Okay, so how far out will 12 get us? Not very. 2, will that get us? Looks like it might. Let me see. Put that there. Walk out like this. There. There. And then there. So this, like this. And then that. That should be... oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get power. Retrieve. I don't know what any of this is. Oh, there's the colors. Maybe this isn't what I was... yeah. I don't know. Retrieve everything. Retrieve cobble? Yeah, it's got a charge, I guess. One of these is probably not very much power. But yeah, like I say, I put a transposer here, and I thought you could pull from stuff with a transposer. I even took out that guy, thinking maybe it's only going to pull from the bottom. But no, the transposer wasn't pulling anything from anywhere. I took that stuff out and put it over there. There's those and those. Yeah, it was just going like this. La 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 la. Oh, hey. No, no, no. There. Okay. What is this? This is tin. What is silver? Silver. Iron. Let's throw some tin in here. There. Yeah. Okay. Let me get this thing powered. I need to look some stuff up real quick, because I have a feeling I'm noobing it up right now. Yeah. This thing seems to be working pretty good, so except for the whole sticking crap down here, but I know how to fix it. I just don't want to do it that way. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So yeah, this is what I wanted. It's pulling from there. It's going into quarry, of course. It's send only, and so that's being sent over here. Yeah, so that should go in here. Like I say, the only problem is crap going into here, but let's get rid of some of this inventory. Yeah, I know, I'm just throwing junk. We'll grab some of this. Yeah, there's some kind of button or combination you can do to grab a bunch of stuff at once. I just don't know what it is right now. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna have to do this. Gravel goes there. Wood goes here. Yeah. I wonder, will this thing pull from the top? No. Yeah, that's fine though. I mean, whatever, right? Does it stay in power? Oh yeah. Oh, this thing has plenty power. Plenty power. I have power. Plenty. Power, oh plenty. So yeah. Like I said, just gonna have to come through here, empty this out every once in a while. No biggie, really. What kind of do I got in here? There's iron, gold. Gold I can stick in here. Alright. Yeah. Gold. Hey, quit that. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, there's going to be the ingots going across here. Iron, wool, brass. Yeah, and then the cooker up top will eventually be hooked up to all of this. So stuff like automatically gets cooked and comes down, and it'll probably empty into a tesseract or just into pipes that go down to this sorting stuff here. Maybe, yeah, into here somewhere. This will get better, hopefully. But for now, it is doing stuff. Nope, obsidian's on the other side. Give me 1 second real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. It was loud, so yeah. So yeah, I think this will work for all intents and purposes. I could just take the barrel off the side, but then, or the chest off the end there, but then this stuff would get clogged. Is that clogged? No. Yeah, then this would get clogged because this would look for somewhere to put stuff, and it wouldn't have anywhere to put stuff. Yeah. Logs. There. Dirt. There. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Cobble. No, I'll keep. Well, yeah, I'll put the cobble away. All right. So this is going to, like I say, once I start getting stuff in here that I don't have in the system. Eventually, I really want to move or to get rid of that chest completely. It's gonna be a while before I can do that. Coal. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, we got some saplings, which are over here. Right there. Alright. So, is this thing done? What does it do? Oh, gravel. Alright. That works. This stuff, I could just move myself. God, I still like that. That is still nice. And look at him. He's still sitting there. Still there. See, iron goes there. So yeah, this should serve its purpose for now, I guess. It's better than this thing, I guess. Although that thing only put into the chest what it couldn't get into the barrels, which is, is better, but it's a non-issue really, and it doesn't bother me too much. So once it's done with this, should start pulling from the chest. I'm not too worried about gravel right at this point, so yeah, start pulling from the chest. How's this guy? Oh, he's full. Come on now. Fences. I don't have a spot for fences. They will go over here. Let's put them right there. Even though they came down here. So yeah. Alright. So that is doing and going and working. Like I say, this will eventually be hooked into it. No, I want to. There. And then I'll be like emptying all this stuff into it so that it all gets sorted. The same with this stuff up here. I'm going to keep like these 3 chests just for general purposes. Probably keep this one too. Of course this one will stay for Mistcraft. This one will go eventually. Those 2 will stay. Those are enchant books. This one will stay. Woohoo! More flax. Go there and there. There. Alright. String, where'd you... There you are. Alright. Yeah. So, let me pop away. Check the time on this here episode. I know it's just been a bunch of random just but yeah. Let me check the time, see what we got time for, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this thing's been hard at work. Been removing all of these, the empty ones. Yeah, so it's doing work. This chest is empty, so I will take that. I've been just sitting here, just, you know, grabbing all of this. And then coming over here and just putting it where it goes. Like I say, as I get new stuff like the ink sac, I just toss it in there. Toss it in a barrel. Yeah, we're not doing great on time. I just thought I'd come back and show you what I've been doing. It's nothing at all exciting. Just trying to, let's see. We got a upgraded one of those. Let's upgrade another cobble. Let's upgrade that. Let's see. What else should we upgrade? We've been getting, no. Let's upgrade another dirt. Like I say, these will probably all eventually be upgraded, but let's upgrade one of these. And one of these. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's emptying a bunch of crap. Oop. Yeah. Diamonds. Yeah, so this is this is the excitement off camera. Just thought you guys should share in my excitement. Just so you don't feel left out, you know? I don't want you guys to miss anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's my story. The barrels we could put in a barrel. That doesn't seem like that looks like a good place right there. Yeah, and then I just, you know, every time I take one out, I just stick it there or down here. Right there. Just so, yeah, I'm not carrying them around with me. It's doing work. There goes an apple. Apples I don't have in here yet, but apples I won't have in here. Gunpowder I will. I will put that right there. Come here. Go in there. Yeah. So, sorry that today has, you know, haven't really done a whole lot. I'm just trying to get this damn sorting system working right. And it's empty. Come here. Whoa. So, yeah. This stuff I'm not too worried about. I can always portal gun it. G, wasn't it? G? Yeah. Can always move this over here. There you go. That. No. Alright, give me that. That was upgraded, wasn't it? Yeah. This. Oh, I know what I can do. G. You go And that should pull, oh yeah, and then it'll go in there. Same with this guy. Put him right there. It'll finish this one and then move on to this one. So, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, okay, it's good enough for now. It's working. This is just here just because this wasn't keeping up. I just had that pipe going across, but this couldn't keep up because what would happen is, you know, you'd get like a couple pieces of dirt and then a few pieces of cobble and then dirt, and it's like, yeah, there would be like one piece of dirt in here while a couple pieces of cobble try to come through. And the good thing about this is it won't send anything unless it has somewhere to send it. So if this has like that one piece of dirt in it, this guy will be like, no, you're not getting nothing. And it'll just hang on to it. And then as soon as it's free, it'll spit it back in there, or spit something in there. So, yeah. Just in case you didn't know, that's the relay. They're good guys. They don't require any redstone signal or any power or anything. If something comes into them, they will spit it out immediately, or, you know, when they can. Like you saw when I had it over here, it would only put into the barrels, or that's why it snaked around, you know. Like before, I was just using what was it, transposer, I think, and it would send it through, you know. And there was the two cobble barrels here. It would send cobble all the way around and up into the chest. Whereas the relay is smart. It'll, you know, if there's cobble here, it'll only send to the, you know, the cobble there, unless they get full. You know, once they get full, then it'll send it down the line and try to find somewhere else to put it. Yeah, which would have, you know, would have been the chest. So, yeah. So there you go. That's the work for today. Wow, this thing really just uses 0 power. That's cool. Alright, I think that's going to do it, guys. I will see you next time. I should probably empty that into it, but I don't feel like it, so I might do it off camera. Yeah, that one is, that's charcoal, ain't it? Coal. I thought I had charcoal up there. I guess not. Whatever, I got charcoal up top. Yeah. Alright, guys, I will see you next time.